Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Played out to the right. He's still going. Where to next? Lamina, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Newcastle have an early lead. Good start. Both teams still unbeaten. Very early in the season, though. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Wolverhampton have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Dawson tries to locate someone up front. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Adama Traore. And that's been won straight back. Beautifully done. And it's Trippier. There are a few waiting for it. Can he find a finish now? Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Newcastle keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Up he gets! And more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a long ball. And now they can launch a counter. surely! Out to the left it goes. Adama Traore. Ruben Neves drives it forward. Trippier does well there, alert. And the counter is on. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Going through. Chance! Chooses to go back. And he just whacks it away. Chance to shoot, shot a goal! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Newcastle totally rampant here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And out to safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Newcastle have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Newcastle have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. Well positioned to make that interception. Chip through, cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Plays it out to the flank. It's come through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dawson with a searching ball.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Dawson sends it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. This could fall anywhere. Oh, surely! Chance! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. João Moutinho put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game, dashing forward at pace. Big chance! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Pablo Sarabia. He could be in here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Gets up to head it! Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Wolverhampton coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And the ball's come out! A really good feat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lamina plays it long. He's picked him out. It's Costa! And that has been clubbed away. Costa with a beautifully timed run. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ritchie tries to clear. Cuts it out. Nelson Semedo. And it's Ruben Neves. And now the breakaway. Messi. He's got away. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Played in with accuracy. Could move up a gear here. And it's Adama Traore. There's the through ball. Pope can claim that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. When you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think there was...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Willian. A really good feat. And the referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Willian! It's broken loose. Well, Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Ritchie. There are a few waiting for it. Good clearance and very necessary. Ritchie. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that has been clubbed away. Ritchie has a hit!
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Suarez. Now can he finish? Carlos Vinicius was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a hit! Kazawa can hoist it clear. Time to deliver. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Diop plays it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And how good was that? A finish of true class. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Newcastle take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cedric Suarez gets into the right position to intercept. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Newcastle get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shoots! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Newcastle take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it high, breaks on here.
Duffy simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Tries to dink it in. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, what a ball! Danger averted for now.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Willian. And it's played forward. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Newcastle, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Plays it long. It's gone a long way up and away. Ritchie is charging up on the overlap. Has a hit! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cedric Suarez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Forward it goes. Carlos Vinicius.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he has been fouled there. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
4 in the game, he is the man. Newcastle totally rampant here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets the better of his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Newcastle produced one of their best performances of the season last time, an absolute demolition job. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Away from immediate danger. Willian! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Get it forward quickly, brings it forward, over to the left, he's got away, he's had real chance, no mistake, a contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hoists it forward. Andreas Pereira goes long. Ruben Diaz drives it forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a pop! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Fulham making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
In with the challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shot! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Fulham making consecutive changes here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Newcastle really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Looking to get within range. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Fulham have it back and they can go again. And here's Wilson. Willian. He has it out wide now. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
And the referee brings it to a close. Newcastle have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
Gross! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gross sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. Lallana. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Trippier opts to play it back. Hits one! Hoists it forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Ritchie gets his foot in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chance! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Lallana. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ball's out on the left now. Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries to get it clear.
Joel Veltman just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Brighton coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. Trippier is charging up on the over. Oh, shooting chance! And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper sends it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Welbeck. And Welbeck! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Going through. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Messi! Goal! And the comeback is complete. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for a sweeping cross. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Shot at goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Joel Veltman. Lallana. Joel Veltman. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Newcastle head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the finish! He scores! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Newcastle settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. And help's available out wide. And now the breakaway. Keeper's ball. Dunk plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. That's a throw. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Gross. It's found its way to him. Is there any support? He might... has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Newcastle grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Dunk goes looking. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Gross really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He gets past his man, and the shot! A chance! Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options out wide. Oh, has a goal! Cleared without complication. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lallana plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Trippier.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. Welbeck. Welbeck showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Danger averted for now. Messi. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Beautifully done. And it's Lallana. It's a loose ball. Time to deliver. Good take, and he's tries one! It's bounced out! They've done it! Gross at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Turns and goes back, has a hit! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Big chance! And with that, the final whistle. Newcastle winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Newcastle really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Brady demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Shapes to shoot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bardsley looks to bypass the midfield. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Goodmanson. Westwood plays it forward. Chance! Goes for goal! And big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And that's clear cut, that's a free kick. Tries lifting it over. Brady is there and he can get that clear. Time to deliver. Trippier. It's a goal kick. Bardsley. Jay Rodriguez desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Jay Rodriguez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Brings it forward. It's a fabulous position. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played in with accuracy. Pope gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. And it's Brady. Cork. Cork goes... It's Rodriguez! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Shearer! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bardsley tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that's a fine challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Barnes. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Richard Burnley have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brady! And the ball's come out. Towering header! And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Going for goal! And he's found the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have ourselves... Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's had a look. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, great run, magical! Striding forward, facing goal. Goodmanson. Forward it goes. Barnes. Goodmanson. Now it's Goodmanson. Whipped in. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. Newcastle go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. This is promising. He's made sure that that won't get through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Can he find a finish now? Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's neat. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goodmanson, deftly done. Brady gets into some space. Breaks on here. Cork gets into the right position to intercept. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And that's been won straight back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Messi! Oh, almost a 6th!
Newcastle were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Walk forward, what does he try from here?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, that's where he wants it. Has he picked him out? Could try cutting inside here. Can he shoot? Hits one! Back of the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Out to the right, back into the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. There's the through ball. So that's it. It is all over. Newcastle have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Newcastle